I forgot my script. Absolutely forgot my script. We just got back from work, as you can see. This vlog, we're doing a week in the life, and I can't even lie. This takes a certain amount of boldness, and the reason I say this is because I looked up my video while I was editing it, the last one that dropped, and I was like, bruh, all your videos are averaging about 5 minutes. Let's make it a little longer. Because typically most of my shoots, from what you've seen, have actually been shot in one day and edited the following weekend. And I was like, all right, bet. I already know that this coming weekend is going to be busy for me. So I was like, I know I don't have time to do shoot and edit. So we're going to have to make content up in the middle of the week. And I was like, all right, we're going to try and do a week vlog. So this will be the first time I'm doing a multi-day vlog. Most of the other stuff I've done have been shot in a single sitting. And I think that takes a lot of boldness, because now I'm having to think of so many other scenes and different scripts. But as always, we're here for the vibes. And so y'all on this journey with me. First things first, I'm extremely hungry, but I like to take off my shoes when I get back, because you can only wear dress shoes for so long before your feet start killing you. So let's undress. So I actually have quite a few things to do today. So right after I get changed, I need to write down my to-do list for what I want to do tonight. I can't be the only one that leaves their belt on their pants. I wear the same work pants all through the week. It makes my life easy. I really don't have to think about what to wear. I literally have a uniform for every day of the week that I'm in the office. So these just stay on. So simple, so easy. By the way, I put magnetic collars in my shirts, and I try to make sure I don't forget to take them out. Ah! Fun fact about me, I hate losing things, little things especially. It's so tiny, it doesn't have to make me work 10 minutes to find my keys. So I always stash my very tiny things, AirPods, wallet, keys. I always put them into one of the drawers closest to the exit, so I never have to look for them. All right, we have our clipboard out, and that means if you see me with this, we're doing some serious work. This is like, I write down my ideas, my thoughts, my plans. So let's write down our to-do list for today. So we've got quite a few things to do. What is the time? 7:45. Okay. Before I write this, can I be real with y'all? Can I be real with y'all for a second? Let me just be real with y'all. Doing a week-long vlog kind of terrifies me. It terrifies me because I'm used to shooting one time. That means I already have the concept in my head. I have all of my shot lists, the different angles. I kind of have it all planned out. I know, give me 2 hours max, I'm done, 3 hours. I can budget it out. But doing a weekend vlog, doing a week-long vlog, like, for every scene I move, I have to move the lights. I don't have lights with battery pack, so I'm plugging, unplugging, and it's like I just have, I'm just kind of dreading it. It's no excuse, but I'm like, dang, bro, this is So, to-do list for today. Number one, dinner. And we need to eat dinner early because I stayed up late yesterday. I was editing the last YouTube video that dropped, and I've kind of been in a space where I've been, I guess, praying for God to help me start and finish things. Well, actually since last year. This started like early last year. And so now it's like sometimes I'm like all or nothing. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. If I'm not going to do it, I'm not going to do it. So I started and I was like, no matter what, I'm finishing this tonight. So after a couple hours, I was like, I mean, it's 2 a.m. That's way past my bedtime. But we got it done. So tonight I need to sleep on time because I didn't have as much time to go to the gym this morning or to have personal prayer time, like quiet time. I know. So we're making a better decision today. I'm going to sleep early. So dinner early, number one. I need to file my taxes. For a finance guy, I should be on time with something like this, but I need to file my taxes. My house is sort of in a mess. Not really, but sort of in a mess. So that's something on today. I need to clean up just a tad bit. I need to finish my meal prep for tomorrow. So my meal prep for this week is sweet potatoes, bell peppers, well, steamed vegetables. So bell peppers, onions, broccoli, green beans, and salmon. Now I already prepped the salmon over the weekend. I just bought a long one and prepped it. But I didn't have enough time. I was up editing till 2 a.m. Sunday night. Today's Monday, so I need to dice up some sweet potatoes so that that's ready for lunch tomorrow. So I need to meal prep sweet potatoes. I need to respond to an email from Microsoft. There was a certification at work that I was trying to knock out in my spare time. And there was a problem while I was trying to take the exam. And so I need to email Microsoft. I just never got the chance to take it. There was like a network problem. All right, so here's where I need to be honest with myself and realistic. Some of these things are priority. Like some things just must be done first. And I really don't have much time. If it's 7:45 p.m. on a Monday night and I'm trying to sleep early, I'm trying to aim to get to bed by 10. Let's just say 10, 9:30. So I only have like 2 hours, 30 minutes ish, right? From 7:45, 2 hours from that is 9:45. We're pretty much at 10, right? So 2 hours, not really 2.5. So if I want to be realistic, first things first, I'm going to file my taxes. I need to log on to my work computer and I need to get my tax documents from work, email to myself, and then I need to go eat dinner. So I'm probably not going to be able to knock out some of those other things tonight. Tonight, I just want to kind of relax. I'm not editing anything tonight. I'm not doing anything tonight. I might just get on my phone, check if I need to respond to... I try and respond pretty quickly to comments on my YouTube posts and stuff and Instagram and whatnot. So, but yeah, I have to be realistic with myself. I'm not going to get all of this done tonight. And I want to eat and watch a movie. I don't always do that. So we're doing that tonight. I'm going to relax. So, taxes. I would be lying to you if I told you I knew what I was doing. Off camera, I'm saying to myself, bro, what are you doing? A week-long vlog, what are you doing? But we are powering through. We will see the end result by the end of the week. Like I'm thinking, bro, so that means when you wake up in the morning, you gotta... It's one thing to try and squeeze in a tight workout within 45 minutes to an hour. the moment I whip out a camera, it takes so much longer. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy the creative process, like I enjoy doing this. But when you think about the time, my last 2 videos was saying 24 hours isn't enough. I'm like, bruh, how do we do that? We'll figure it out. The Lord is my strength. So, it is dinner time. And how are we doing on time? It's currently 8:20. What time do we say we're trying to get to bed? Wrong. 10 o'clock. Get it right. Actually already tossed some of my chicken inside the air fryer. That's part of what I'm eating for dinner. And that's just because I was so hungry. I was like, bruh, no way. Like, no way. We have our sweet potatoes. I just finished tossing these with some seasonings. I'm about to throw these inside the air fryer. This is part of, I would say, maybe 2-3 servings. So Tuesday, Wednesday lunch covered here. And then chicken, you'll see, dinner. This actually gives it like a super crispy surface when you just spray at the top of it. Alright, so I try to eat at least 3 fruits every day. So in the morning, I take a handful of grapes and I take them with my Greek yogurt, 25 grams of protein. And then in the middle of the day, in the afternoon at work, I take fruits inside the break room because we've got free fruits. And then when I come home, now I promise you, there's nothing juicier than this. I don't know what Walmart oranges have on me. The juice that comes out of this mug, she juicy. Even though I'm not meant to be eating out of my grapes now, but they're so good. What I do is, I just get alright, I get some cling foil. Now this is probably a ghetto way of doing it, but this is how I pack my grapes every night. I just pull me a bit. And I just throw my grapes on them.
I tried to be your everything, gave my everything, I sold out. Now just look at me, I'm a ghost with nothing left. Hollow, emptied out. Can't be found. You stole every bit of me. Now I can't remember.
So I need to hurry up. I said I was gonna have an early dinner. It's now 9:30. That was like an hour 45 minutes ago. So I'm getting very, very hungry. So let's wrap up dinner real quick.
Let me go, go, go. You don't think about me no more. Why can't I just let it go, 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 go? Why'd you have to show me heaven just to leave me down in hell? You don't come around here no more. Why'd you have to let me go? Let me know, no, no. Someday
you might might call me crazy. Hear me out. I've realized that occasionally when I'm eating my oranges or my chocolate, whoa. 12-second rule. Whenever I'm eating my oranges on this chopping board, right before I do my sandwiches, one day I didn't wipe my board, and that was the same place I put my bread on, my sandwich, and I just added some citrus flavor, and I was like, so anyways, judge me what you want, I don't care. This is the same board I'm eating my sandwich on. Tears, Father.
Just to leave me down in hell. You don't come around here no more. Why'd you have to let me go? Let me know, no.
Nah, bro. There's love in this orange. Thing is, y'all might think I'm messing around. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. I don't need to. This. Oh. My eggs are done. Look at that beauty. I like to dice my chicken. I already diced one of them because this is essentially what's going on my sandwich. So I just dice it up a little bit. Bro, look at all this flavor. Jeez. And the bone? Come on now. You can't miss out on the bone. There we go. If I make you chicken, you're finished. KFC, Popeyes, you won't try it again. Y'all are gonna feel hungry once you see me take a bite. All right, y'all. So, dinner is done. I actually always wash my dishes after I'm done eating dinner. It's just, I don't like coming home to dishes in the sink. Most of the time, except I'm super tired, I don't do it. So we're about to clear up and wash. This is my meal prep for the week. So we've got broccoli, green beans, onions, sweet potatoes, and right underneath a salmon. So The batch I made tonight, this is literally just gonna be for 2 bowls. So that's Tuesday, that's Wednesday, and then we'll handle the rest on Wednesday night.
In the strange light of the cold February moon, beneath the thick snow blanket.
Alright, so before I get too comfortable, we gotta brush our teeth. Let's see how we're doing on time. It is 10:40 p.m. You see, one of my, we can call it a problem, is that sometimes I be thinking on the flash, sleep early, my foot. My foot. Well, we're almost done, but there's one more thing for my to-do list that's pretty important. And I don't want to sleep without doing it, is I need to respond to the Microsoft folks. Now it is 11 p.m. Ladies and gentlemen, good night. Love you. It is currently 3 a.m. Talk about raining cat and dogs outside. I literally woke up from the couch because of the thunderstorm. What's poppin', family? It is another day. Today is Tuesday. I think I figured out what the theme for this video is gonna be. The theme for this vlog is gonna be bold. And I'm gonna tell you why. So today while I was out, let me put y'all down right here. Today, while I was at work, I was like, the theme has to be bold. Because it takes boldness. Like, I was thinking about it, and I was like, we're gonna do this all through the week? That's bold. I think my longest video so far has been about 13 minutes, I think. This is day 2, and I'm praying I don't fold and I at least go all the way till Friday. Or at least Thursday evening. Friday night, I think I have some plans, so I don't know that I'll be able to shoot. But at least I have 3 days worth of a week in the life vlog. So we're probably looking at, I would estimate 30 minutes. To edit 30 minutes worth of, think about it. If I posted 13-minute video, which probably took me 2 hours to shoot, I probably took maybe an average of 5.5 hours to edit a 30-minute video. You feel me? So it's definitely a bold move. I'm definitely going to attack it in chunks because that's the only thing that makes sense. So we're going to write our to-do list since we just came home. But one of the things I'm going to be doing today is definitely starting some of the editing. And even thinking about it, because I only have 2 SD cards. I have one 128 gigabyte, one 256. If I'm not moving things in time, they're gonna get full, right? And I think I already have still some previous content on one of them. Anyways, the theme will be something along the lines of being bold, because this is a bold move for me. And if anyone was wondering why I don't have shots of me at work, I work in a pretty regulated field, so I don't even go anywhere near doing anything like that. I try and make sure I separate content with corporate. So yeah, these will only be me whenever I come back from work. I even thought maybe I was gonna be able to get morning scenes. So maybe like when I wake up, go to the gym, come back, pray, do whatever. I dare not. The moment I pick up this camera, something is gonna have to give on my schedule in the morning. Either I won't have enough time to pray, either I'm gonna not have enough time to work. Something is gonna give. It's just gonna be a huge mess. And I know myself. Know yourself. So I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna have any content in the morning in this entry. Maybe in another episode, I might drop something that includes my morning routine. But this week, we are not touching this camera in the morning. Anyways, there was a thunderstorm that rocked my light. Like, I was sleeping on the couch because I typically go from couch to bed. And I just started seeing flashes. Anyways, I think I got some content. I was so sleepy, but that storm was storming. All right, well, first of all, let's change and let's figure out what we're gonna do tonight. Alright family, I ain't never gonna lie, we've run into a bit of a technical problem. So I only have 2 batteries. And this is actually my fault, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I only have 2 batteries. This is the one that came with the camera. The other one that's in there is another one that I bought when I got my camera kit. I don't know why I didn't buy a battery pack. I don't know, I wasn't thinking that far. So how I've survived so far is the both of them stay 100% charged, right? And then if one dies while I'm shooting, I just swap it out for the next one. But how I charge them is I can only charge it while it's inside the camera. So it's really when I'm done shooting that I put them in and charge it, because I didn't buy a battery, like a battery charger. So our battery right now is on 7%. And this one's dead because I ran this out yesterday shooting, and I ran this up to like 20%. So that's a problem. Another problem is I couldn't even charge this camera last night because recently I had to return my old MacBook because I bought this new one, and I was praying they wouldn't ask for the charger, but they did. And so that's what I was even using to charge my camera. So that's what happens when you play cheap. So tonight, on my way back from work, I got a new USB-C cable so I can charge my camera, but I'm going to get battery chargers so that I can just put these 2 inside it and it just charges overnight. So a part of me is kind of excited because it's like, yes, I get out of shooting a full night, which is not good, but I'm being honest with you. So we will not be doing recording tonight. This day 2 entry is going to be extremely short. This is where it's ending, and I'm not going to bed. I'm just about to pick up my to-do list and start writing what I need to do. Actually, we're going to make the best out of what we have. Why don't we run this battery down from 7 to 0, and wherever it ends, it ends. All right, so with that being said, let's create our to-do list. So from yesterday, we didn't finish everything on our list. Dinner early, if you can see that, sort of did it. File my taxes, very important story on that, but we did not finish that, so that's outstanding. Clean up, no. Meal prep, we did that. Email Microsoft back, we did that. So good. All right, now I need to add something else onto this. I need to respond to another email from, it's like a law partner I work with. But anyways, I need to respond back to Road. So I need to respond to his email. Tonight, I will be eating dinner early because I do want to sleep. I didn't get to work out this morning So I need to make up for that this morning. So we need to do that. I am not cleaning up tonight. What's my battery on? 7%. Okay. All right. What else do I need to do? I need to order the batteries. And now I didn't add this yesterday, but we need to go see our doctor for our annual checkup. So I need to schedule my appointment. So let's throw that on there. And I also need a haircut. So I need to text Miguel. If you've been following this channel and you don't know who Miguel is, shame on you. So we need to hit Miguel up. We need to get treated because we're not in shape. Okay. Let's get to work, baby. So I finished sending the email that I needed to send. So I said there was a funny story about my tax. Yesterday when I logged onto my work computer to get my work tax documents, I sent an email to myself with my document. And all our emails are regulated. So any emails going out, it goes through a team that screens it for stuff. And so I sent an email to the team. Typically you can ask them to just quickly push something through. So somebody quickly takes a look at it. And so I did that, and the email still didn't come through. But I was like, wait, I could have just logged into like my iCloud drive and dropped the document on there and got it from my personal computer. So that's what I should have done. So that's what I'm doing right now. I am logged on, and I'm gonna quickly do that. And then it is currently 8:15 p.m. and my battery's on 3%. So once I'm done with this, I am going to go grab dinner. So if this battery still lasts, then we'll probably see you on the dining table. If not, love y'all. Let's just say I'm going to bed pretty frustrated tonight. This is Wednesday night. When I came back, I started shooting and I noticed a problem. My SD cards all of a sudden were telling me I only had 3 minutes of shoot time left. When last night, the last thing I did before I went to bed was I I moved all of my content, onto my hard drive so that my SD cards could be free for shooting. So I started shooting today and I was like, all right, bet. I need to research whatever this problem is. It's probably something wrong with one of my file formats or something that's making it read like the cards are at capacity. And so I looked it up, and the solution I just saw was you need to format your card, so back it up. I plugged 2 of my SD cards into my computer. One of them was already empty. The other one was what I started shooting content on for today. I formatted the wrong card. So even though tonight was not much because my cards were acting up, the little I had, I formatted it. And I don't think there's anything more sad than losing hard work, the shots that you set up, Good night, y'all. Today's Thursday, was popping. Last night was emotionally damaging, but we've recovered, right? We lost all the footage we shot from yesterday, and I felt like I had some pretty good shots, but it's okay. We've learned our lesson. Before you format your card, check it. Check it. So we're not making that mistake again. To-do list for today, it is currently 7 on the dot. Okay. Of course, again, we're gonna try and sleep early. I'm gonna go change first. I am hungry, very hungry. So I'm also gonna eat dinner. And then we'll come back and do our to-do list. One thing that's a priority for today. So I am done with taxes. My accountant got back to me. We finished filing that. I've got some administrative work to do. So I'm gonna be on my laptop for probably at least an hour. Now, I think earlier this week I said I wanted to watch a movie. I haven't. So today I think I want to eat, relax, chill. Once I get some work stuff done, I'm going to sleep. So let's go change and 7 o'clock. Let's change, do a little bit of work, eat, maybe do a little bit more work. So we'll see. Alright, so I am kind of hungry. I think you guessed right. If I'm gonna start with anything, oranges. About to get up close and personal, alright? You ready? It is 8:30 p.m. I'm about to eat dinner now. You already know, I think I have such a routine life, schedule, systems, whatever you want to call it. I pretty much do very similar things every day of the week to kind of help keep myself efficient. So we are eating the exact same thing for dinner. I'm not going to bore you guys with that. So yeah, let's grab dinner. And I might just need to clean up some stuff on the floor. Wow. You guys don't know what this is. Of course, because all the content from last night, my big head formatted my SD card. So a problem I was having was when I got this camera, I didn't buy a battery charger. And to be honest, being cheap is costly. Just listen to that carefully. Being cheap is costly. Apple asked for my MacBook charger for the old MacBook. I don't know whether or not I said this already and I have it, or it's part of what got deleted. But long story short, I don't have battery chargers. So I just got this, a battery charger. So that came, I got that picked up, and I'm very grateful. So yeah, I've just got some packages lying on the floor that I need to clean up. So we're gonna cook and try to clean up, including the island. There's groceries on the island from the weekend. Alright lads, we're done with dinner. Done washing the dishes, of course. I typically eat, wash, and I immediately brush my teeth, because if I don't, once I sit down and I'm done eating, that's where I'm ready to sleep. So that's gonna set me up for not brushing my teeth. So let's brush real quick. Now I'm in the middle of a dilemma. It is currently 9:40 p.m. My bedtime is between 10 and 11 p.m. So I am a little tempted to do some editing tonight. I thought I wanted to watch a movie, but I don't know if I'm interested in watching a movie anymore. So I'm kind of tempted to do a little bit of editing, but the problem is sometimes when I start certain things, I don't know how to stop. And so it'll be midnight, I'm like, oh, it's time to sleep. So once I'm done brushing, we're gonna figure out whether that's what we're gonna do. Now, to edit or to not edit, it is currently 9:45 p.m. To edit or to not edit. To edit or to not edit. I just decided. You're gonna find out with me. So the thing is, a lot of times when I get home, it feels like I'm running from one place to another. But one of my friends, Janet, by the way, shout out to Janet, sent me a quick script that she wants me to write, that she wants me to do a voiceover for one of her channels. By the way, if you don't follow Seasons of J, you're missing out. Amazing host, amazing content. You should definitely go follow Seasons of J. Instagram, everywhere. So we're about to quickly do that, and then we'll finally settle down. Take one. Are you frustrated? Are you struggling to connect with yourself? Are you in the middle of a quarter-life crisis? Are you willing to connect with a... I just sent it to Janet. I think Janet loved the voiceover. I need to pee and then I'm gonna change. And today's a Friday. Let me walk y'all through some of my plans. So I already know that on Sunday, I'm hosting some of my mentors. And let me even use this as a segue. If you're watching this to any of my mentors, you know yourselves. I don't have a lot of you, but y'all know yourselves. I love and I honor you. And to the rest of y'all, if you don't have mentors, so I know I'm doing that on Sunday, so that's about half of my day. I'm expecting gone. We're gonna go to church together and then we're gonna hang out. So, and typically I finish my edits on Sunday. If you've been following the channel, you've noticed the consistency of drops. It's once a week. So I try to always be ahead of my schedule by a week. That means the content I shoot in 1 week is actually for the following week. So I shoot for the following week, edit for the same week. So whatever I've been doing this whole week as far as a weekly vlog goes, I'm thinking I had better get a head start on it tonight. I've done some of the work, which is file sharing. And believe it or not, file sharing is part of the work. You can bring out your SD card from your camera, you pull the plug, you put it into your computer and like, all right, I'm ready to edit. But the file transfer takes an hour. Like that already puts you off if you were in the mindset to sit down and grind for 4 hours straight, you know? So it's kind of good to just do that in chunks. So I've already done a huge chunk of the file transfer. I think I should get started on the editing tonight, see if I can even finish it Friday night. That way tomorrow, all I'm doing is shooting for next weekend. So we will see how that goes. No problem. So I'm guessing we're about to see something fun. just got off the phone with Janet. Janet is mad funny, by the way. Janet, if you're watching this, know that you are hilarious. But once again, y'all should be watching. Can y'all hear that noise? Once again, y'all should be watching Seasons of J. If you're not, anyways, it is currently 8 p.m. I want to do a short. I want to drop some short form content today. So Instagram and TikTok. I feel like this entire week I've just been shooting, and I'm used to in between the week doing some form of editing or something. And I feel like I've just been on the shoot heavy side instead of just edit side. So my fingers are itching. I want to drop something like just like a short. I think there was a bedroom worship I shot a couple days ago. I haven't yet gotten to touching that, so I want to drop that. But I am hungry and I want to eat dinner. So which one should we do first? Eat dinner first or do some editing first? It's 10:40 p.m. I have uploaded my content to Instagram. By the way, this is what I do. I'm very new to this, so in my very limited expertise, before I upload content, short form content especially, I actually have dummy accounts, and I'm guessing this is what everyone else does. I don't know. I have dummy accounts where I upload it there at least 2-3 times. I test out like the right thumbnail that I think I like and hashtags and whatnot. So I've uploaded it to Instagram, my actual account. On TikTok, I've uploaded it to my dummy account. My TikTok is acting like a dummy and taking forever to upload. So I'm gonna be eating my dinner while she's doing what she's doing. But yeah, it is 10:40. About to eat dinner. Guess what we're starting with first? You guessed it right. Jesus, thank you for this beautiful meal. And I pray for grace and strength to be able to edit all of these scenes. In Jesus' name, amen. Bon appetit. Ladies and gentlemen, we made it this far. It is a Friday night. We have officially eaten dinner. And we're ready to sign off. I cannot believe I have done a 5-day week in the life vlog. And I think I'm definitely sticking to the theme of be bold. I have, if you go through my past videos, all of them have been about, maybe the longest one so far is maybe 13 minutes. This is more than 50% more, because I'm guessing this is going to be more than 20%. I'm guessing this is going to be more than 20 minutes. So that's a 50+% increase. So anyways, it's definitely being bold. I'm praying and hoping it comes out beautiful. If you've come this far, that means you've probably been enjoying what you're watching. I hope it comes out well. So let me know if you think I should do more of these style of vlogs. But it's been a great ride. It's been a great journey. I'm officially signing off. I hope you've probably taken a few recipes, taken a few short ideas. You've learned how to eat while standing. And most importantly, you've probably bought some oranges by now. If I haven't convinced you to buy oranges, go back. Just go 3 days back and watch me chew on that orange. You're gonna want one. Whew! I pray you be in peace. and be in love and be in good health. In Jesus' name. I love y'all. Stay safe.